And today we are going to look at a unique chess puzzle where white only has a knight but black has the entire army. Now, before I just start showing the solution, let's see if you could solve this puzzle. Try to solve and for the winning continuation for white. Okay, so now let's start with the solution. First, we need to give black a check, right? Otherwise, how will we checkmate without a check? So, the only check I see here is just this check. Why, of course? Why? Don't we have another check which is right over there? Can't we play that as these both moves give a check to the king? Well, look guys, here this bishop is controlling. So our knight will be lost even though we can regain the bishop. Our knight is the only hope, so we cannot sacrifice for anything, even for the queen or even a rook in this case. So knight to f4 check. Next, king to c5 is forced. Then knight e6 check, forking the couple, or you could say the queen. So black moves, we take the queen, and now we are forking black's bishop. I know we are attacking this pawn, but it's protected by the rook. So black must go to c5 and knight takes a6 check. Now after black moves to d5, don't become so excellent or excited to take black's rook. We'll have a knight lost and we have nothing to do, and this entire army will still checkmate. Even though a queen and a bishop are down. So we will just go back on the same way. We'll go back here to f4 like the way we did. Knight c7 check, king c5, knight e6 check, king d5 and knight f4 check. Back to the exact same position. Now black is forced to play king to c5, and now we have here to block this very important square for black's king, right? And that important square is the one we need. We are going to play king to e4, blocking this square. Next, black plays d5 check. But why does black even play d5 check here? Well, here we are threatening two checkmates. Now so that means black must at least give space or room for his king to move, or at least give a check to our king. Yes, at least to give a check to our king. Well, one move is this check, which is not right now going. There is no checks, but black can free up squares for his king. He can either move here two pieces only, and the pieces are the rook and this pawn. Rest all the pieces which are marked red on the squares cannot move, but the blue ones can move. So, but let's see. Black must play d5 check. That's forced. But what if black decides to play rook to b1 or any other rook move? Well, the problem is that we could take this pawn on d3 and give a beautiful smaller mate, as here still we are controlling this square while checking the king too. Wow, that was cool, right? So that means black must play d5 check, which frees up the square and also gives a check to the king, which is our king. Now we need to guard this square which is right here. We need to guard this square. How do we do that? With king to e5, and actually we still made an opposition. And opposition means that the kings are facing each other but a one square in between. Now black must play bishop f6 check. Why? Well, now black cannot free up any pieces, as you already know. Moving the rook anywhere is always going to be a checkmate, as this square is still blocked. Now black would play the check, which is right here only, bishop to f6 check. Now don't become sloppy again and try to capture the bishop and let the king go away. Instead, play king to e6. That here, the king is still controlling this important square for black's king to run. Next, here, what is the only check left for black? Knight to d8 check. Now the only move to keep the protection on this square, which is d6. There are here three options. This square is controlled, this square is not, but this square can be moved out. So we play king to d7, and now black is completely lost. No matter what black plays, let's say he plays g2, trying to threaten promotion to distract us by playing knight to e2 to stop promotion. But here we could play either checkmate we like. We can play knight to e6 checkmate, or knight takes d3 check. No matter what checkmate you play, you always will win the game. But this move here is actually not a checkmate. Actually, I tricked you, as black would capture it with this knight, and we have lost our hope of winning this game. So the only move to checkmate is knight takes d3 checkmate. That is the only move. So remember guys, when you are trying to go in a tough game, look wisely on the opponent. If you are trying to see the checkmate here, well, black has this very cool knight staying here. So, but since on the d3 square there is no defender, we could checkmate. As that's a dark square bishop for black, he could not have defended this light square, as it's a light square tag. So I hope you like this video, and if you liked, then please like on this video, and I'll see you on the next one. But before that, I will want to tell you that on the next video, I will tell you all about the evolution bar. Yes, this is the evolution bar, which tells which one is winning and which one has advantage. Now you are wondering, what is this plus m1 mean? I will tell you all about the evolution bar in my next video, which will be a short video, as the evolution bar is very easy to learn. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you on the next one, which is the evolution bar. Ta-ta!